Hey guys, I'm Steve and welcome back to the channel where we talk about the joys of stock market investing and long-term dividend gain. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit the subscribe button. You won't regret it. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. Guys, listen. Leave crypto alone, man. For real, guys. Leave that alone. Listen, last week we got FTX and we had FTX US, which is the same company. Then we had BlockFi, which is connected to them, all of them going bankrupt. Now BlockFi said that they weren't going bankrupt, but it's the same scenario. Oh, we're going to suspend things for now, and freeze assets. Your money they're freezing. Now today, to my surprise, just seen it on CNBC. Genesis Trading, which is a firm. I guess it's a crypto firm. They've frozen assets, citing abnormal amounts of withdrawal due to FTX fallout. Because what happened last week with the second biggest crypto firm, second biggest crypto exchange going under, people are panicking and they running from this stuff like the plague, which they should. And for some reason, the dominoes are falling. Today, Genesis Trading, which is a crypto firm, and also Gemini, which is a trading platform like FTX, they suspended and froze all the assets. See the pattern forming? You got to ask yourself, who's next? You know what I mean? And this is happening day after day after day. And it's unprecedented. I've never seen anything like that. But what's funny is a lot of people argue with me, about crypto, it's the future and this and that. And I gave my opinion of that. And what's funny about the situation today that's intriguing to me is it kind of reminds me of Binance and FTX. And I'm going to explain why. I don't know these companies per se, really. I know what they do with, the titles of what they do, but I didn't know that Genesis was borrowing money from Gemini, which is the crypto exchange, to keep itself going. Now that FTX messed up and the dominoes falling on a lot of these other companies smaller than them, it's a lot of uncertainty in this crypto market, this crypto thing at best. Everybody thought this thing was the greatest thing since the discovery of the automobile. Now all of a sudden it's falling apart and nobody has no answers. Your boy, I don't even say his name, but I'm going to say it, Sam Bankman-Fried, he might have to go before Congress. Congress. He might have to go before Congress. And we'll see how they go. But they said he got to explain himself. Did you know that the FTX bankruptcy reported last week is in the top 10 of biggest bankruptcies in U.S. history? I think it's number 10, the lady said. One of the congresswomen said. It's the number 10 most expensive bankruptcy in American history. There's going to be a lot of ramifications from this. Will they regulate crypto? We'll see. For the sake of people that invest in it, I hope they do. But I think when they regulate it, it's not going to be like what you think it's going to be. Another thing is, he got a lot to answer for. Sam Bankman-Fried, he got a lot to answer for. And this is just the beginning. And a lot of, even if I think there are good crypto companies out there. But I think this right here puts a stain on the consumer sentiment and just on crypto, period. The only thing I like about it is you don't hear nothing about Bitcoin or Ethereum. I guess because they're big dogs and they're already established. And my thing is this. If you guys had these crypto companies and these crypto exchange, well, I'm going to go with crypto companies first. Y'all all are competitors. Why y'all don't just do what Bitcoin and Ethereum are doing? Obviously, they doing something right down. They ain't never getting in trouble. Only thing you hear negative about them is that the coin done went down. But that's normal. But people ain't fleeing from them like they fleeing from everybody else. And then on top of this, look at this. Genesis and Gemini got the nerve to tell you, hey, you can still invest. Giving our customers top quality performance is at the top of our list. So you can invest, you can trade, but you can't get your money out. Come on. Yeah, give us your money. We'll give it to you eventually. Man, it's getting crazy. I don't understand it. That's one. And then, like, you know, Gemini is a crypto exchange. Now, I know you still deal with trading, and it's not like a stock, but I mean, is it anybody in these management teams or anybody in these R&D, on the R&D teams that are not taking pointers from these major stock indexes? I mean, trading is trading. It got to be some type of similarities. Why are they not taking these advice of successful things that came before them? I don't understand. I mean, it's head scratching. I mean, I know the money come fast because hype blows things up. But I mean, what are y'all doing in your spare time? Sam Bankman-Fried and his crew, they all were romantically involved, boyfriend and girlfriend. Supposedly it was ran by 10 people that all lived together under one roof or something. And they managed to get so many billions, tens of billions of dollars and then squander it. I mean, seriously, come on. Nobody figured, okay, listen, we getting a lot of money at an astronomical level. No fear came into you to where you was like, okay, if this is real big. If we mess this up, we going to jail. That's my issue with it. It's like, how you that dumb on normal life lessons you should have been taught as a child? You can't even manage to use common sense. Man, this stuff is getting crazy. Listen, I'm Steve, Stock Market Steve. Listen, as always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. In closing, I want to tell you this, man. Until they come up with some type of regulation or some type of safe guarantee or insurance that you will get your money back and you sign it in writing, don't give these people no money. You know, it ain't no fun sitting up here seeing that people have massive losses without any type of repercussions coming to these folks. You know what I mean? It's only a matter of time for Congress to take control of that. And I think they're going to make your boy, Larry from the Three Stooges, a.k.a. The Duke of Hurl, Bankman-Fried, they're going to make him pay. I think they're going to use him as a poster child not to mess up. And I don't care what you say. If he go in there with them sweatpants, I mean, he going in with them shorts on and that goofy look like he's some executive at one of these crazy firms, laid back firms, and he going in Congress like that, them old folks, them old school folks, are going to eat him alive. You better make sure your hair done. But they have no problem putting you in jail. Trust me. You made America look bad, and you made a lot of other countries look bad. So, be on the lookout. But listen, guys, that's all I got for today. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. I think I mentioned that already. As usual, I appreciate the time, spending the time hearing me go off and talk about this. But, I mean, I'm only saying it because I care. I mean, I hate losing, you know, in the stock market. I mean, I don't like that. But, I mean, I'm smarter than, you know, I used to be. But loss is loss. You want to see people do good. You don't want to see nobody go through that. You know what I mean? Especially with bread being $90 a damn loaf. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.